Hello, it is Thoughts on Thursday, which is the day when I talk about anything and nothing. Mainly nothing. We have somebody new joining us today. There is a new addition to the shelf. This is Dora. She is a mouse paperweight, and my friend bought her for me. She is a new addition to my collection of mice. My mouse collection is an unusual collection for me in that it is the only one that has been started and added to by other people. None of the many mice that I have I bought. They are all from other people saying mouse will like this mouse, and they are right. I always do like this mouse. I am a fan of the mice. It's funny because I decided a couple of years ago that I wasn't going to collect anything anymore, and I have entirely failed. My mug collection is going from strength to strength. They're starting to take over the house. And the pop vinyl collection as well. I have a pop problem, but I haven't added to any of my other collections, so I think we're good. For instance, I have a dice collection and a keyring collection, but not just any keyrings. Interesting keyrings. Collections are weird because a lot of the things that are traditionally collected are things that don't have much of a purpose other than to be collected, and the things that you collect that are functional become a bit useless due to you having so many of them. For instance, I have a playing card collection, well, a deck of playing cards collection, because that would be weird to collect individual playing cards. I mean, anybody with a deck of playing cards collects individual playing cards. I'm getting distracted. But I've only used about a quarter of them because it turns out you only need so many decks of playing cards to play cards. Do you have any collections, and do they have any use other than to be collected? I feel like I've asked this question before, in which case I apologise, but quite often I think that I've asked a question and I haven't, so here we are. But my actual question for this week is inspired by Sense8, the Netflix series which I reviewed on Tuesday. So in Sense8, Sense in the number 8, there are Sensates, S-E-N-S-A-T-E-S, and they form a cluster with 7 other people who they are mentally and emotionally linked with. So they can visit each other and talk and touch, but none of the other people around will be able to see the one who's visiting. And they can also use each other's skill sets, so if one of the cluster can speak a particular language, everyone else in the cluster will be able to speak that language. If somebody has martial arts skills, the same. So my question for today is, who would you like to have in your cluster? You can say 7 people if you like, or up to 7. They have to be alive, but this is the only rule that I am enforcing. And/or what skills would you like the people in your cluster to have? So what skills would you like to be able to use? I think it would be pretty cool to have J.K. Rowling in my cluster, Stephen Hawking, Jackie Chan, he definitely has skills that I don't have, Barack Obama, it would be pretty cool to have the President of the United States in your cluster. I'd love there to be someone with major language skills, someone who speaks 7+ languages fluently, because this is an area in which I lack dreadfully. It would just be cool to have ordinary people from a culture different to my own, so I could learn about that culture and learn about them and their lives. I think that would be a pretty good use of Sense8 abilities. So that's my answer. What are you up to today? I am going to edit, I am going to watch tennis on TV, I am going to read. I saw on Twitter yesterday that there are new moments up on Pottermore, so I'm going to go on Pottermore and see if this is true. So an immensely exciting day. I'm working tomorrow, so my Phone Friday will most likely be up on Sunday, so if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Saturday for Geekery, and I hope you have a great day.